Hi everyone, welcome to Focal Point. I am Janelle King.
And I'm Pastor Jamil Blackman.
And this week our topic is
Words of Wisdom.
So Jamil, so much happens in our world, and because of the internet and social media, we see everything and we hear everything, whether it's good or bad, and it impacts on our lives.
Yeah, regardless of whether it's good or bad, whether we hear it or see it, we still must be able to know what is actually wise from what is actually foolish.
And that is true, but your perception of wise and foolish might be different from mine. So how do I really know the difference? The Bible. Good point.
Yes.
Where are you going with this?
You see, regardless of how fallen we have ended up or become, God's words of wisdom still provide us with actually the guidance and the know-how to decipher what is actually wise from what is actually foolish, and we get to apply it to our lives as we live daily.
And a good place to start is Proverbs, because it was written by the wisest man there ever was.
Also, there are 4 other books in the Bible that are classified as books of wisdom.
Cool. So let's give our viewers some practical words of wisdom.
We're going to start right there in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 7. And it says, "Don't impress yourselves with your own wisdom. Instead, fear the Lord and turn away from evil."
That's good advice. Good advice. Proverbs 17:22 says, "A cheerful heart is like good medicine, but a broken spirit saps up all your energy."
I like how you did that. So,
be cheerful.
Proverbs 29:11 says, "The fool vents his anger, but guess what? The wise quickly hold it back."
That's some good advice.
Especially seeing that we looked at dealing with fights last week.
Yeah, that's true.
That's helping me a lot.
Proverbs 29 verse 23 says, "Pride goes before humiliation, but humility brings honor." And finally, Proverbs 19:20 says, "Get all the advice and all the wisdom you can,
so that you will be wise for the rest of your life."
Nice. So to conclude, let's go to our 3 focal points. The first focal point is God is the source of all wisdom.
And number 2, God provides words of wisdom to help us and to guide us in all situations.
And focal point number 3, God's words of wisdom
assure rewards in your life.
Nice. So remember to make wisdom a priority in your life this week.
Yes.
Words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom.
You know what else the word is?
Truth. Wow. And the Bible says as well that Jesus is not only the way, he's the truth and he's the life.
It also says, "Sanctify them through thy truth, thy
word is
truth." And you know what our topic is next week?
I know very well.
Words of truth. Contact us via Facebook and Instagram at The God Stop, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.